Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on today's video. We've got some high winds in the forecast, another cold front passing through. So we're gonna hit a bank fishing spot that's well known for holding flounder. Hopefully we're gonna get a catch and be able to take the fella home and make a nice dinner. So yeah, let's get started and see what happens.
Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year.
You know, one thing that I forgot to tell y'all is the setup that we're using. Old 18 Outfitters Ascent rod, 7-foot long, ultralight spinning, 25 or a 50 series, not 25. It's a 50 series spinning reel from Lew's, little budget guy, 40 bucks. Some 8-pound braid, and then a 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Got a little loop knot, 1/10 ounce jig head, and a tiny little 3-inch swimming mullet from Berkley Gulp, that two-tone color. That's what we're going after them with today. Before we go any further, I wanted to let y'all know that today's video is sponsored by Karl's. They are an online retailer that deals with everything fishing, from clothing to lures to tackle. These guys have got you covered. If you're interested, go down into my video description below, click on the link, it's going to bring you here, and you can see exactly how much money you're going to be able to save, especially for members. I'm able to take 20% off of my braided fishing line right here. And also my leader line that we're using today comes from the Karl's website right there, the Seagar Invisics. I'm able to save 20% on that as well. So if you think about making a purchase, I highly encourage you to become a member, because you're going to be able to save up to 30% on the site. There's free shipping on most items and a lot of other perks that go along with being a Karl's member. So thank you, Karl's, for sponsoring today's video, helping to keep me on the water and also helping to keep money in my wallet. Now let's get back to today's episode. I mean, that's hope. Watching it before our eyes, y'all. You may have. I mean, that's live bait.
Yeah, I would say Carolina rig or shrimp is probably
A shrimp, or he's using a finger mullet. Oh, I got had. Oh, that's where the glue is.
Yeah.
That's exactly where the glue is.
Yeah,
it just fell apart. Come on, Berkley. That's garbage. So hard to get this off because my hands are frozen.
Yeah. That's why I sat back down to try and hunker down closer to the ground. It wasn't getting me bad.
Didn't even catch a fish and this thing is wasted now.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate about the boats.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna cut it into strips and put it inside the, what do you call it? The Strike King, the paddle tails.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly where it's split from. Whatever adhesive that they use.
Yeah, it's trash. That's what happened to me with the paddle tail. Caught one redfish and it fell apart. Okay.
That's a bummer. I don't really want to waste all of these. I mean, they're so darn expensive, and for them to fall apart like that, that's ridiculous.
How bad, like, my hands will freeze when I stand with my back like that.
Yeah.
When I have my hands, they're fine, but like, it's just it's like
The wind.
My body's natural air cooler going to like the thin blood vessels
Yeah. That's it, y'all. We gave it a good shot. Spent about an hour or so out here. 0 bites on what should be flounder kryptonite. I mean, anything inshore kryptonite. Gulp has a tendency to always get the job done, except for today. But to its defense, the conditions aren't exactly ideal for fishing out here. So we'll wrap things up, come right back out again tomorrow. I'll see y'all when we hit the water.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas
I should be good now.
such pleasure.
All right, well, we have spot lock. When we move places, then we can tether ourselves together, so I can have the use of your rudder, and we just hightail it over there to the other areas, which I think we should probably do. You haven't got hit. I haven't seen them catch anything. There should be some areas where only a kayak can fit in. So these are the swells that I talk about, everybody. And we're doing about 2 miles an hour. Just put your bow, you know, into them, and then you should be able to do just like that. No issues. But every kayak isn't created equal. The ones with the sharp pointed noses will have a tendency to dive down into the next swell. Did that without the use of a rudder too. Gotta fix our cable as soon as we get home. Be ready to go for next time we come out. Making the long trek from the launch all the way towards Pelican Bridge. Oh, we got one. We got one. Look at that. Just let go of it, and I was actually dangling my mullet, and yeah. Well, that's what happens. I had to raise them off the bottom. Yeah, the mullet. Yeah. Once I raised it off the bottom, I just letting it dangle. That's a keeper right there. Nice size flounder. Buddy. Whoa, come on now. Just get the official measurement. 16 inches. Nice. Get a mullet ready for me, son. Get a mullet ready. That boat is hanging out there. Probably. Yeah. All right.
I got a piece so bad.
There you go.
I'm trying to hold it.
I gotta hurry up and get back over there. I'm telling y'all what, people ain't bashful about fishing this stuff over here. I don't think there's any etiquette involved. It's just everybody's out here trying to do a little of the same, and the minute that they see you move, they're coming right in behind you, trying to like bogart the spot, trash inside the water. I've been collecting it all up back here. All right, let's get this new mullet on the hook, and we'll get him back down there. And I'm not gonna let him go all the way to the bottom. I mean, we got bit immediately by just letting the guy dangle. Okay. He's getting very antsy, the mullet is. I can see my rod tip like bouncing. I don't know if somebody's checking him out, but he's definitely getting he's getting scared. There we are. Yep. Something's got him. Something got him. So that's been the key for getting this bite, because 2 mullet in a row now, going down there, dangling them at about a foot above the bottom. Yeah. Oh man, this guy's got a little bit of weight. Yeah, he had him. Good job, Mr. Mullet. Good job. And then because we're using a circle hook, y'all can see exactly where this guy got hooked. Right there in the top of the mouth. Not bad. There we go. Nice. Woo! Not bad. It's turning out to be a really good day. I just wished I would have put it together a lot sooner than what Christian had, because I just basically am watching him catch fish, and then I'm like, what is he doing different than, you know, what I'm doing? And it's just basically raising your mullet above the surface of the water, or above the surface of the bottom. Had him about a foot above the water. I mean the surface, not the water.
Oh, you're catching them at like the top?
No, a foot above the bottom of the water.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I think we got like 3 left, 4 left.
Okay. 4 mullet left. We came out here with 2 dozen from Smitty's Bait Shop. They got some awesome lively bait over there. I don't think I've even explained my rig. It's like a Carolina. I've got some of these pegs for your bullet weights. It's very well known in the bass world. I got one way up here about 2.5 feet, and then I got one about 12 inches away from my circle hook. That's a number 2 perfect circle, and then a tungsten bullet weight. That's a 1/2 ounce right there. And also the bait caster setup that we're using is an Old 18 Outfitters Ascent rod. It's the 7-foot ultralight casting, and then we've got it mated to a Lew's Pro SP. Great bait caster. We've got 20-pound braid, a 15-pound fluorocarbon leader, and the reason why I love these Lew's right here is because the Pro SPs have a very shallow spool. That just means you're not going to waste braided fishing line. Most people will have to go to the store and either buy a 300-yard spool to fill up the entire spool of one of the regular size fishing reels. But with this one, and being that it's a very shallow spool, we get away with only a 150-yard spool, which is normally what you're going to put on a reel anyways. But the good thing is we don't have to back it with any monofilament. So these guys, they're only an ounce heavier, somewhere around there, than my custom lights, which are phenomenal as well. But these are, yeah, they're getting the job done. I don't know that we got something, or maybe we don't, but I think we do. Yeah, we do. Holy cow. Oh man, this dude is about to break my wrist. All right, that is another great sized keeper, y'all. Holy cow. Whew. You get to go free, buddy. We're gonna let you go for sure. Let's get this circle hook out. Looks like he's been caught before too. There we are. A great look. That's a nice size keeper right there. Whew. We'll see you later, dude. Alright, let's go see how many more mullet we have. Let's get this guy down there. And there we are. Oh gosh, he just got hit immediately. I just got hit immediately. Oh yeah, he's got it. Oh yeah. All right. I was hoping that I could feel him like reposition the mullet, but he must have got it good first time. Yep, he got it. Trying to go away from that bulkhead. Oh man. At least the mullet is alive. Look at that. The mullet's like, what the hell just happened to me? Minding my own business, next thing you know, I just get crushed. Mustn't have had him hooked. Like, flounder are notorious for actually holding on to lures and bait for the longest time. They're such gluttons that they'll let you reel them all the way to the surface, and once they see you, they're like deuces. The wind direction completely shifted now. The wind says 20 miles an hour from the north now. We've been pretty sheltered back here. I think we need to get out there and see before it gets any worse. Christmas, everyone. I hope that the good Lord blesses each and every one of you with peace, love, and laughter, and that you're able to spend this day with family and friends eating some great food. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to click that thumbs up button. And for those of you that would like to support the work that I am doing, all you simply have to do is click that subscribe button. Until next time, tight lines, y'all.